Today's house feels like an almost poetic encounter between architecture and nature, a structure that emerges silently from a dune, embraced by a coniferous forest on the coast of Buenos Aires. The sloping green roof of Forest House, guided by the natural topography, blends seamlessly into the terrain, reinforcing this organic connection with nature. The dune and its natural unevenness were used wisely to create a contemplative void that frames the landscape with delicacy and invites us into silence. At the heart of the house lies an open courtyard that connects the front and the back, creating a living frame within the forest, a space that breathes tranquility. Light takes center stage here. It filters through the leaves, casting shadows that dance across the surfaces and transforming the atmosphere throughout the day. It feels as though we're walking through a living canvas, where nature expresses itself through reflections and subtle movements of brightness. The materials appear in their purest form: liquid stone, wood, iron, and glass, offering warm textures and requiring minimal maintenance. The breeze flowing through the openings, the natural light flooding the spaces, the freshness without depending on air conditioning. Everything in Forest House seems designed with careful attention to solar orientation and wind patterns. The layout unfolds in three semi-buried pavilions, all tied together by the garden roof. The lateral pavilions house the private and service areas, while the central volume holds the social spaces, kitchen, dining room, and living room integrated into the gallery, all facing the natural elevations of the landscape. The garden, designed after botanical research on native species, is not a static arrangement. It's organic, adaptable, alive. Biodiversity grows on its own, allowing the landscaping to evolve over time, revealing natural rhythms and textures. The form flows smoothly across the terrain, blending architecture and landscape. The pavilions are partially buried into the dune, their roofs traced by vegetation, creating continuity between construction and forest. In Forest House, we understand that architecture and emotion intertwine. It's not just a building, but a materialized dream, restoring the lost bond between humans and nature in spaces that invite contemplation and introspection. Living here means feeling that every moment keeps the forest alive and sensing its pulse inside a home that celebrates life with humility and depth.